So traditionally, a client or advisor would meet with a client and would have a conversation around the fact of how well the manager performed against a particular market benchmark or maybe other peers that are out there in the market. And it's just typically talking about how the manager did. It has nothing to do that tells the client about how they did in respect to achieving certain goals within their own investments. In the goals-based reporting world, what you would do is you would actually sit down with the client. You could provide some manager level returns, but you ultimately want to show the client where they are in respect to achieving these particular goals that they've set at the very beginning of the financial plan. When they do this, then this really helps the client to understand their probability of achieving these goals. You also can have conversations about the fact of whether a client would particularly need to either invest more money, make more contributions to be able to achieve these goals, or maybe if they're ahead of the game, if they are above in their goals progress, maybe consider taking some risk off the table and making less riskier investments in order to be able to achieve those results. Ultimately, you're personalizing the conversation to that client as opposed to just talking about how the manager is doing.